My mom was fun, loving, hilarious. She always put a smile on everybody's faces, and she always had a twinkle in her eye. And I think of her every single day. I really miss her. So my mom had the BRCA gene. My two aunts had the BRCA gene as well, and my grandfather did. They checked everywhere. They couldn't find where it was. We literally got into the vehicle. We're heading home. My mom was like getting very like stressed out, anxiety, because she's like, "What's going on with me? Like, where's the primary cancer?" And then all of a sudden, we got a call on the Bluetooth, and they said, "Brenda, we found where the cancer is." And she said, "Okay, like just tell me straight up. Like, I need to know." And they said, "Brenda, you have 3 to 6 months to live. You have pancreatic cancer." Then when she passed away, I turned to spirituality and I started reading all these books. And then I was like really aware of like signs and signals. And then all of a sudden, it was like I was looking through a lens full of color, and life is like so precious that like when you realize how precious life truly is, like it's like you're awakened to like a different perspective. So I knew I needed to take control of my life. And like when you're younger, you think you're invincible, and you think that like you don't worry about what you're doing or partying or putting in your body. And then when she passed away, I said, "You know what, like I need to get tested." I just knew that, I mean, if I wanted to live my life fully and healthy, then it's best to do this. And I mean, we're more than our breasts as well. And it's not it's what's inside that counts more than the outside. It was very difficult the day after, looking in the mirror at my new chest. But I see courage and strength, and I'm proud of my scars now, actually. And I actually feel more confident about myself than I did before, because it's just opened up my eyes to a whole new way of life. Like after I did the mastectomy, like I was trying to keep it like quiet, because like I'm from a small town, Bobcaygeon, and like I had an ice cream business, and I was kind of like nervous to tell everybody about what I did, and that I didn't have breasts anymore, and I didn't want it to be the topic of discussion. And then all of a sudden, I had like an aha moment when I was in a real estate seminar, and I was just sitting there and I was like, like I am being so selfish by not telling anybody my story, because what I've done can really actually help other women. Like, I love to guide women through their darkness, where they can reconnect with their light that is already within them. And then I started to realize that a lot of people were coming to me for grief, and grief's been such a big part of my life, that I've decided to really jump in and make this my mission as well, because a lot of people don't like to talk about grief. I feel her all the time. I do feel like she's proud of me. I think so.